as much as we're against Colchester next, we've got Wolves the week after. I've had 2 weeks after. It's quite a long time, but we've got to be ready for it because that is the most important match. If we beat Wolves, because there's no other team in this race, we know that. If we beat Wolves, who are they in any cups or anything? Actually, they did just win the FA Cup quarter-final. They don't seem to have a cup game between that yet, at least. I mean, the draw, I don't know if the draw's been done yet. But if we're able to do it, they've got a few injuries, a few suspensions. We might just be able to do it. Maybe. We don't know. We don't know. Like, we just got to beat them. Beat them or draw against them. But anyway, that's for then. This is for now. We're against Colchester. We can't write them off. We've got to beat people like Colchester. Does Phil Andrews keep getting a game? I think he does. He's been playing really well. 8. That's great for a centre-back. Brown's been playing well with him. So Hargreaves, I'm sorry, but you will be taking a bit of a break from the first team. That's okay. That's okay. Parker, are you getting the nod? I think you're not. I think it's either to start playing Gary Furlong. I can't say his name. It's just stupid, isn't it? He's called Gary Furlong. Just maybe that's why I don't want to play him. Just because his name is just so comedic. Is there anyone called Furlong? Was the person who invented the Furlong called Furlong? I have no idea about the origin of Furlong. But anyway, it's a ridiculous name for a footballer. On the left, do we play? Oh yes, we do. We do. We don't have to play Walker. Walker's been playing really poorly over there. Okay, Smith is there. This is our first team. If we don't win with this against Colchester, then we win with nothing. We win with nothing. So this is it. Can we do it? Who's on the bench? Just to check. Cook, Hammond, Walker, Parker. Yeah, okay. Colchester, that arrows everywhere. My favourite strategy. We seem to do quite well against it. Now watch me lose. Told you there'd be a cup of tea. Oh, it's parched. At the touchline, it was quite a dry day, a bit humid. In fact, the weather says wet, so ignore that. Nathan Todd getting a sending off. Oh no. I think we've got to sacrifice Smith, unfortunately. Because we can't not have one. And Smith always gets tired anyway, so I feel like that's a good sacrifice. But that's not good for us. Can we weather the storm of Colchester and can we beat them with this? Oh, David Scott getting a yellow card himself. He seems to get a yellow card every game, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Bit worried now that we're not going to be able to get any goals. Penalty kick though. Broadhurst getting it, slotting it in the back of the net. And Danny White with a header. Bit of offside. Danny White needs to stop heading because he's so small. I'm so concerned he get booted in the head or something. Oh, okay. Is anyone playing bad? No. Everyone's playing really well. Okay, well, carry on. Keep on keeping on. And, okay. Oh, another header. Anyone too tired to continue? David Scott is having a great game, but he's a bit tired and he's got a yellow card. But I'm going to keep on. I'm probably going to take him off now. Oh, it feels wrong though. No, I've got to. And Shaw as well. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. That's always risky doing that, but again, I'd rather have him for more games, so it's a calculated risk. That was an important one to win. That was a really important one to win. Scott Matt, oh, damn. Dogman free. Oh, you surely didn't do anything that bad, right? Did you? First yellow. He tripped someone, okay. He knocked to the floor. Okay. probably worthwhile. Worth a red, but I'm going to stick up for you. Hopefully FA... Yes! Okay, it's only one game it gets reduced by, but that's fine. It gives me something to work with. I did notice, is Flynn's still angry with us, right? Yeah, he's still angry. I'll get in a game as well, which isn't helping the situation. Hopefully, it doesn't rattle the whole dressing room. He scored. Why are you scoring? Where are you playing? Oh, wow. Ooh. This suits him quite a lot. You get a lot of tackles? Yeah. Mike Hogg got more. But no, good man. Good job. Making his dent on international football. What an impressive Flynn. Beating actual Armenia rather than the 21 team. Coming off the bench. In this bizarro formation. In fact, we've played something similar to that before, so maybe that's why they picked him for this team. But Andrew Morton of Watford getting a 10 for services to goal and assist. Good man. Remember when we all had Andy Morton masks? Because we all love Andy Morton. I don't. David Scott played as well in the next game. Did he? Did they play him at... Ooh, where did they play him? What? You played him at a right wing back. Oh. He played well. He played very well. I don't like that they did that to him. My poor baby. Like, surely you would put him in the, like, midfield to defender position because he is a combo version. Oh, Hogg is suspended for this match. And, ooh, okay, this is going to be rough for us. Hammond and is it Hammond and Cook or is it someone else? Is it I don't know. No, it's probably Boyce in DMC, Hammond there. Bowen isn't even available. I was gonna like desperation throw Bowen in, but no, it's not possible. I could not play Keith Clark and play Gray instead. I think I might do that. I need some more defensive rigidity, and I think that'll give it. Oh, he's unhappy, but no one wants him anymore because he's not getting a game, I guess. And you're not gonna get a game now because Parker's having a game, the season of his career. So I'm sorry, Dodd and Parker, absolutely killing it. Who's our DMC on the bench, though? Is it DMC? Yeah, it's some DMC I'm looking for. I guess it might just be another midfielder, and then I can swap Hammond in there if I need be. Yeah. Not May and Cook. God. Oh, this is maybe Horner. I think I'll put Horner on the bench. He can play midfield centre. It's not great. It's not a good choice, but it's a choice. Just have to hope I don't have to make that decision. Otherwise, I'm happy with that team. This is the important game, the Wolves game. As I say, I have made a defensive change, putting Gray in there. Is he lacking match practice? He is. I'm going to do it anyway. I know Clark's on a bit of a run, but his tackling isn't high enough. Like, you see these games. Oh, actually, well, he did get a lot of there. Oh, well, now you're casting doubt, and he's good in the air. No, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to mess with it. We're just going to stick with it. Yeah. Against Wolves. Oh, wow. At home, our Achilles heel. Can we do it at home? In front of our own crowd, our rabid crowd. Can we get the draw? No, we can't. Jim Bentley scores. We've been unable to get a shot. And no, Andrew Newman from 20 yards out. A fantastic shot. Might be curtains for us. Gonna make a change up front. Oh no, well, they've absolutely just decimated us. Gonna bring on a few attacking changes, but I think that's not going to be enough. 3 goals is a lot for us. Wow, Wolves have made a very important statement of intent for the championship by thrashing us at home. 4 points is where our lead stands now. 4 points. They are still in the cup competitions. They still have to do it. But will that be enough to bring them down? We did not have a full strength side. No, not even anywhere near it. Our midfield was half of what it should be. And there we go. English Player of the Year, Nathan Dodd. A Broadhurst wins the Young Player. And David Scott. That's our whole midfield. Our whole midfield got given that. That is brilliant. John Brown, Keith Clark. What? Why Keith Clark? I guess is it like you have to have over like 25 games or something. I guess like not many of my players have 25 games. That was a weird arbitrary rule. I guess Blackpool still have suspensions to get past, but once we're past that, we should be okay. Keith Clark had a bad game. Maybe I should have listened to my gut. Maybe I should have listened to my gut. And in fact, I'm going to listen to my gut here and play Cook instead and put Hammond DMC. I think that is a more attacking sort of midfield arrangement that we don't usually see. I think that's a very attacking team in general. Now, do we play White? I don't think we do. I think we play Furlong. He always gets 7s, Furlong. Like, he's the most steady of all three of them. Oh no, is it going to crumble at the end? Furlong, come on, get a goal. No! Oh. I'm giving you an opportunity, man. Right, Wolves aren't even playing. We don't know what their result's going to be after this. They could be 1 point within us. Getting a lot of chances. Not as many as we were at the start of the season, though. Our form has dropped. Oh, no. Okay, right. Something's got to change. What has it got to be, though? Hammond is playing awful. Hammond is really having a bad game. Without Dodd, we are a completely different side. But Phil Andrews getting a goal with a big head of his. But immediately, that is completely taken away from us. Furlong's having a decent game. I don't know what to do. He's getting shots on target. Oh no! Come on! Come on! Come on! One more goal! One more goal! Not that way. Oh, fuck. Garcia Gutierrez. Are we going to bottle it? Are we going to bottle it? Oh, no. Yes. Right. They're in the FA Cup final. Okay. They've got something else to focus on. McDonald's got injured. Oh, no. That was like my backup plan when I was thinking about it, but never mind. Oh, wow, that's early for them to win. Wow, Bury on a run of their lives. With Michel Perez getting 30 goals in a season almost. No, we don't need the Intertoto Cup, thank you very much. What a useless tournament. It's weird I have to apply for it. Just have it automatically, surely. Dodd and Scott are back. Dodd and Scott are back. Right. Yeah, I think our team's fine otherwise. Our team is fine. I don't want to change it. We've conceded a lot since Phil Andrews has actually come into the team. I'm going to bring on Hargreaves again. I don't know. Maybe there's something about it. I don't know. Maybe there's something about it. Maybe it's Brown who's playing bad. But I think that would be a good experiment for us. Bring Hargreaves back into the fold. See if he brings us something different. But this is like our team that we started with at the start of the season, except for Furlong's up front instead. Millwall better not score. Come on. I want something to nil here. I want something to nil. It looks like Wolves didn't win their last match. If we win this, this will be big. If it's a big if. It's a big if. Oh no, Millwall are getting moving. They're getting moving. Furlong with another opportunity. Barry getting injured. Rob Barry. Wow, what a player. Furlong, more chances. Vieira getting a goal, but it's called offside. Furlong not playing well. Broadhurst having a shocker himself, is he? Having a shocker. Having an absolute shocker. We'll put Boyson there. Is there any injuries? Warren Smith just being Warren Smith. Probably replace him in a little bit. Are we able to? Come on. I'm going to keep Smith on. We need him to do some magic. Oh my goodness, come on. This league is difficult. This league is really difficult. Come on. Come on. Last minute goal from Drylesden. Can we do it? Oh, we hit the upright. We hit the upright. No. Right, we can't get away. We can't get away from Wolves. You can have Richard Williams if you want. That's fine. We've decided he's not good enough. It's fine. Third place QPR next. Oh God. This is pressure. This is pressure. Does Furlong get the nod? Does Furlong get the nod? He doesn't. The experiment failed. I'll be the first to admit it. Broadhurst and Scott do get the nod. I'm looking at that team and that's a good team. Or we start with Parker like we did at the start of the season. We've got more team goals with White. Flynn's injured again. I was thinking about changing it up, but I can't. I just can't. He's injured all the time at the moment. Right. Nothing more I can do. Just change the let's get a creative mid in there. Because that threw me off a little bit when I saw that. Let's put Hammond in there. That works better for me. QPR at home. Don't know why we're not good at home, but there we go, Broadhurst. Always pitches in with the important goals. Always the important goals. Now we just need to keep that defensive record that we had at the start of the season and has slipped a little bit. Just bit by bit throughout this season. Are we able to keep a hold of this game? It doesn't matter. We've got White getting a goal of his own. Oh my goodness. Danny White. A third? A third would make me feel very good. Like, we don't concede too very often, but it's done. It's happened. It's happened. I can't even. My use of English language is poor, in general, but like worse now. No one's injured. We're getting that lack of injury proneness happening. Let's keep it going. There we go. Okay, let's take everyone off. Let's take everyone off who's a first team player. And I'll probably take Shaw off in a minute, but I don't really have a like for like, so that will be a 1 for the 80th minute. It's probably a Roy Cook coming on for him. Probably now. Or Nathan Dodd. Actually, Nathan Dodd's more important. What am I doing? I know Shaw is really important, but Nathan Dodd is vital. They've scored 1. Hopefully they just don't score 2 more. Don't score 1 more, in fact. That like, my heart can't take it. Thank you. Like, for my own personal well-being, it wouldn't be good. But Danny White getting a performance that we've been wanting for him to have for a while. Finally gets on the 3rd place team. That is good for us. We are 6 points ahead. They've got 1 game in hand. There are 4 games left for us. Will we be able to do it? It's going to be a wild ride, but Wolves managing to beat Arsenal handily. But they did get an injury. We just have to hope that they get a few more. They've got quite a few injuries at the moment, actually. So maybe with a few more of those and a little bit more struggles for them, and while we're looking quite injury-free, in the finale episode, next episode, we will see if we win the Premier League in the first time of asking. Please catch me for that episode. You won't regret it.